below, and this old sinful world hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation souls. Hey, now where can I go to the Lord? Where can I go? Oh Lord, where? And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Country Kuzins Show, coming to you live from Fresno, California. My name is Richie Graham, the host of the show, and my co-host Robert Polka is joining me just in a moment. He's kind of having to do double duty today. So listen, we got a great show lined up for you tonight. We're gonna do some of the old things and take a look at some of the good old days. You know, when we had it going on back in that day when you could go out there and feed the hogs and the cows and walk down the cow path and you know all the chickens too. Yeah, he's kicking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Goes chicken. So y'all know the story, right? So we got a great show. Like I said, we're going to. Some of my friends are here. They're going on clips, and we're going to be having some great time tonight. We want to welcome everybody from around the world that's watching that show. Those that's on Armed Forces Radio, those that's in Australia, France, Italy, Rome, Spain, wherever you may be. We want to welcome you and say we thank you for catching our show tonight. Apparently, of course, our condolences go out to those who have lost their lives and to those families. Our prayers go out to those families over in the Bahamas that has lost everything in the tornadoes and the hurricanes. So, you know, our prayers go out to you. We feel what you feel. So, come on in, Robert.
Okay. Playing two roles.
Robert playing double roles tonight. Y'all seen James Bond, right? Y'all know James Bond, secret agent man from Uncle Sam and all that back in the day. So, anyway, yeah, Robert's having to play two roles tonight. And Tony's here. Tony's here from the Mosqueda Center to talk about how to stay in the shape at the Mosqueda Center when you get old like us. You see, you got all this going on, got all this down here going on. You try to keep it down on the low key. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's cool. Hey, listen, so anyway, a lot of things happening around the nation and the world. And we just want to welcome you, have a great time, and hope that you've enjoyed the show wherever you may be checking us out from, okay? Some of my friends that are here tonight, his name is Darian, I believe. Darian something. He's running for Congress, ladies and gentlemen. And
he was on the show last time.
Yeah, he was on the show last time, but anyway, we'll be showing him here in a little bit. And then the people who sponsor this program is dear people from the Carlico. I believe I said it right. You know, if I didn't, please forgive me. I think I got it right. Carlico Company, which does weatherization in your home. So their card will be up on the screen here in a little bit. Anyway, if you're here in Fresno County, Fresno area, somewhere in Central Valley, just give them a call. Okay?
We'll get you that information throughout the show.
Sure will. Go back and forth. So Robert, tell me. So what have you been doing?
Right now, I've just been, living life, enjoying the summer weather.
He talking about living life.
Hey, I got a dog.
Yo, you got a dog?
Yeah, German Shepherd, Oh,
really?
He saw him. You saw him, right?
Really?
Yeah.
He tried to take this dog into the hotel, and they told him over there that that's not a dog.
It's a big dog.
He said, well, sir, he said, you mean to tell me that they gave me a big dog instead of a chihuahua? The man said, there's something wrong with this picture. You thought that was a chihuahua? you got a German Shepherd, sir? Oh, your eyes, that must have been off on this one. But
what you been up to, Graham?
Oh, God is good always, brother. I'm telling you. A lot of food. No, I'm telling you what food, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on that really.
A seafood diet?
Yeah, seafood diet. So you
like you
get,
see food, you eat it.
That's it. So I'm on that diet for real, but I've cut back because they tell me I got blood sugar problem. Yeah. What's that word? Hypoglycemia, yeah. But anyway, nevertheless, God is good. And we welcome everybody. And let me say this, before I forget, to my dear cousin down there in Los Angeles, California, Hey, Sonia Savage, she's watching. She's watching from that area down in Los Angeles. She's checking out the show. And my grandbabies, Pebbles and Ray Ray's checking out the show from state of Tennessee. And my other granddaughter is up there. My other daughter is in Ohio, and she's watching from over there at the Ohio Buckeye Stadium University, where she works at over there. And she's over on that end, Mia. And my other daughter, she's in Tennessee, so they're all over. Kountry, she's floating around. And then my godchildren, grandchildren. And then there's one named Georgia. She's one of the great musicians coming on. Georgia's going to be the next thing on country music's list to have at the Grand Ole Opry. She's learning her talent as she goes. But anyway, let me welcome the rest of you from the state of Tennessee that's watching. All my family members back here, the Whitaker families and all of that. Yeah, well, California too. Just passing through gospel group. Ken Youngblood, Gary Argo, Jeremy James, Tommy Winan, and Daniel Campbell back there. And just passing through it. Of course, Hannah Phillips from back there in Bluegrass Street. Not Bluegrass. Grand Ole country music. Bluegrass is Kentucky. So there it is. Anyway, I'm just kind of wiggling this thing. Yeah.
What do you think about the fair coming out next month?
The fair coming up. The fair coming up.
Do you ever go to the pig races or anything like that?
I did. I went to the pig races.
My friend, that's the only thing he goes to.
Yeah, but I like the one where you go out there and ride. What they call them things, Tony?
Rodeo?
No, you go to rodeo, you ride the little thing, look like the goats. You know, them little kids ride them little baby goats and they fall them out.
Oh, they get like flung? Or?
Yeah, they do. But everybody, you don't see it. You got to come to California. Only in California they do these things. A lot of them. But they go to rodeo and they ride the little baby goats and they fall off and they get up and put them back on. And they ride them down a little piece further, they fall off again. Yeah, it's great. It's great for the kids. They all bandaged up. They got pads on and little helmets on and all that. They have a great time. The kids have a great time.
What's your favorite food at the fair?
At the fairground?
Yeah. Like the one thing
banana split and some chili. They make some of the best chili and corn dogs at the fair. You got to go to the fair and check it out, ladies and gentlemen, and they do a really tremendous job on some of this.
You gotta try.
Yes.
These Bad Bubba's turkey legs.
Oh yeah, I've got to do it too.
That's a must.
That's a must. Okay. Yeah.
Like you could be on an empty stomach and that turkey leg will fill you up. A big guy like me with no drink or nothing, it'll fill me up.
I do Popeye's chicken. And a chicken leg fill me up. What's up? Yeah. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show for you tonight. Stick around, a lot more stuff coming up. We'd like to welcome everybody in. Be sure you go out and let the dogs in, take the cats out, and all that good stuff. Let the pigs out. Go out there and hang out with the pigs and the cows and stuff in the field. And we welcome all of you, my brothers down there in Yuma, Arizona, Jimmy. So we welcome all of and all of the team, Kenzie Rose and all of my great team. That's been here. Kenzie's on the road. She's touring. Y'all look for Kenzie Road out there somewhere up and down. She's somewhere in the corridor of San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, in Arizona, and Las Vegas. She's running that corridor circle, they say, performing songs at different venues and events. Look for Miss Kenzie Rose, one of the country music greats. Okay? And we're going to go and salute our veterans. I just want to say hello to all of our veterans. We love them. And then we're going into commercial break. We're coming back with Tony, my dear friend from the Mosquito Center. Casey's going to be here talking about some boxing, putting in some jabs, and what he's doing for the kids and stuff. So, hey, stick around. Great show coming up, okay? I want everybody to enjoy it. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back in a moment. And we are set to go, off and running.
In liberating strife, country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and ever again divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. But now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned our good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You know, I wish I had somebody to help me sing this. America, I love you, America. You see, my God, he done shed his face on thee. And you ought to love him for it, because he crowned our good. He told me he would. Every brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I thank you, Lord.
Chef Big Will presents the original Bonton Cafe. Stop by 7307 Highway 49 North in Mariposa for the best blackened or southern fried catfish. Go and eat good food and sweet drinks, including but not limited to Cajun and Creole, smoking barbecue, hush puppies, fried pickles, alligator tail, etouffee, prime rib, tri-tip, po' boy sandwiches, crawfish, oysters, fried okra, and so much more. Daily lunch and dinner specials. Sunday brunch from 10 to 2. Enjoy the taste of New Orleans at the original Bonton Cafe. And see their full menu at theoriginalbontoncafe.com.
I'm Greg Steen, your host for the Truth for Seniors show. Glad you're joining us today and coming to you from Central Valley Talk in the heart of Fresno. So every Wednesday at 2 you can find us, and we'll be here giving you the most up-to-date and accurate information possible, bringing you experts, as we've promised, from lots of different fields related to seniors, senior needs, the caregiver needs, and everything that goes with that. So if you're looking for the right information and timely information, this is the place to be.
Fresno Dixieland Society presents the Sounds of Mardi Gras, February 7th to the 10th, 2019, at the Doubletree by Hilton. Get your tickets today. For more information, go to FresnoDixie.com or call Linda at 209-534-1924. Again, that's 209-534-1924.
Hey, I'm Chris DeVold. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Chris DeVold, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week, because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.
With Organic Pastures Raw Milk, you're getting a product that has been meticulously managed from grass to glass. From our pastures to our dairy, creamery, and distribution, we work hard to produce a product that is safe and clean for you.
Got lactose intolerance or dairy allergies? Discover delicious raw milk and discover dairy the way it's supposed to be. We provide tours and would love to see you. Come visit the cows, watch the milking, the cheese being made, and learn all about raw milk. We're just 20 miles south and west of Fresno, California. Call to schedule a tour at 559-846-9732.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
This segment is brought to you by Mike Briggs Properties. The recession's over. It's now safe to sell your home. Call Mike Briggs Properties.
Chef Big Will presents the original Bonton Cafe. Stop by 7307 Highway 49 North in Mariposa for the best blackened or southern fried catfish. Go and eat good food and sweet drinks, including but not limited to Cajun and Creole, smoking barbecue, hush puppies, fried pickles, alligator tail, etouffee, prime rib, tri-tip, po' boy sandwich.
Striving alone to face temptation soars. Now where did I go to the Lord?
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Richie Graham. For some reason, I was just thinking Kenzie Rose sitting right here next to me, as the co-host. You know what I'm saying? It just, I had one of the flashback moments of just all of a sudden. Anyway, Kenzie's on the road performing, and so we wish her the best. Tony is here with me. Tony is an exercise consultant, engineer, this exercise person at the local center here. And what she does too is going to talk about some of the things that the good old folks do down there when they don't have nothing else to do, when they're not down there playing. It's not domino. What is that thing?
Dominoes?
No, they don't. Well, when they're not playing dominoes, I can say
Cards.
that. Yeah, when they're not playing cards, dominoes.
Puzzles.
Yeah, puzzles.
All stuff
So
like that.
it's the good way that she's the exercise lady, and she gives instructions. Well, you know, about the best way to be keep the mind working. There it is. So now, ladies and gentlemen, in all the midst of all of this, y'all, thank you. So, you know, in the midst of all of this, it's so cool, right? So, here's Tony.
Good afternoon, family and friends, and my senior friends. We had just finished with the swimming pool. It's like exercises for their mental, physical, and they just finished. It went about a month and a half. We got a lot of people this year. I didn't go because a certain thing happened in my family, so I couldn't help. But we have a lot of fun. You could go there. The guys could play pool. You could also go to the casino on Senior Day, like on Monday. You could also, they have different things like puzzles and more for their mental stuff like puzzles. You go play.
You said it already. That's twice.
Yeah, they say all that.
She was supposed to say.
See, us seniors kind of forget what we're saying. Like,
you were supposed to say something else. You said puzzle twice.
Senior, don't let them think that he's not.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, they got puzzles, card games, dominoes, backgammon. I'm just going to have some. They have some horses and buggies down there, some carriages. You Western folks that want to get off into this thing, okay? Really? You know, like stagecoaches and, Randolph Scott down there somewhere and John Wayne on the other side. Huh, hold up here. Well, I'm just, we throw us some excitement with this thing. But on the side of that, then they got a swimming pool that they would just get finished having the grand old exercise in. See? How that worked out? I thought that was really cool myself, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah, we even have where you could exercise is dancing.
Yeah, see?
Dancing exercises. They have videos where you actually can watch and do the exercise. So a lot of them will
do
get
your
more and more.
thing, hey, do
You don't
your
want to dance
thing,
like
yeah.
Nah.
Hey,
No.
I'm saying,
No.
what one of them?
Yeah, and so we also have different things like we have people that come from different areas. The bus brings them, they eat, they socialize. Now we're getting, we have double as we had at the beginning of this year. There's a lot of people getting more into it.
You get the
People are
twister
starting-
game. Do the twister.
we
Hey,
also
hey, hey.
have,
Do the twister. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, well, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we also have every. I don't know why you dancing people. We don't dance like that. No, but we have every third.
They don't do the slow crawl either.
No,
Eh,
no. You
eh,
somebody.
you know, it's almost like exercise, right? So Tony, they got it going on at Mosquito Center. Y'all got to go check her out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, we also have every third week we have a senior dance, and they're all seniors. They pay $3 or $5 per couple. They have a DJ. He's really good. They have
Really
food.
good.
We have oldies, all kind of all sorts of variety. We get a lot
What
of
kind of
people
good
there.
food they serve over there?
And we have food. They
What
bring
kind of good food?
We have tacos sometimes.
Tacos?
We have we have enchiladas.
Wait a minute,
We have,
I heard tacos and BS. Wait.
we have yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, we have
Okay. Well,
drinks.
snake meat, turtle legs,
They have-
frog legs. I'm just saying, you know, some of the gourmet dishes. So when you come, you can get gourmet, not gourmet. Gourmet, not gourmet, gourmet. That's the one, right, honey?
Yeah.
Gourmet, yeah, gourmet. So, I'm just saying, come and hang out with them at the Mosquito Center here in Fresno. Where is it located?
It's on Maple off of I forget. Oh, Butler Maple. I'm sorry. Right in the corner. Right by the library.
Yeah,
Library,
there you
right
go.
by the library.
Right by the library. If you have to parachute out of C-130, just drop in. It's a lot easier.
And
If
it's
you're
from
taking
9 to 1.
helicopter, what?
9 to 1 every.
Oh,
Monday
9
through Friday.
to 1 every day, Monday through Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So if you got to drop in by helicopter and slide down the road, hey, well, you don't have to worry about parking at that rate.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, that's free parking. You drop in off the rope, you rappel in, that's free parking. So don't even sweat the small details.
Yeah, but it's really exciting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
I
is.
get to meet new people, faces.
Yeah.
And we had some that had kind of passed away this years, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but they come and go like everything else in life.
Oh, yeah. But it's been really good. You got to think that you get an opportunity to move around when you start to get much older, and I don't even know where I'm going with this, y'all. I really don't. I'm just much older, and that you just kind of just be out there in the public and move around, you know. And so you can keep your health up, get exercise in, walk a little bit, ride the treadmill, you know what I'm saying? Jump on the horse, ride the horse. You can get the horses to walk beside you, all that good stuff. Get mule, buggy, and wagon. It's the buggy and the mule. Now it's the mule and the buggy. That's the one. Yeah, on Gunsmoke with Doc had. He had him. Get up, Mo.
Yeah, but it's try to come and join us. You know, they also have another one, Tootsie Road on Olive and San Pablo.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot
Yeah.
of them here. You just got to come and join them.
Okay, so
Get
ladies
out
and
of the
gentlemen,
house.
that's the best thing. Get out the house. Don't stay in the house. Get out the house and exercise. Come join them at the Mosquito Center Monday through Friday. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Monday through Friday,
From 9 to 1.
from 9 to 1. You'll have a great time. It'll be great for you folks, be great for you, be great for you get there and hang out with the good folks down there. And they got free food. Just remember that, free food. See, don't do that, free food. Okay?
Give me lunch.
That's Butler and it's on Butler
And Maple.
and Maple.
By the library.
And by the library. We'll see you there. Y'all have a great one, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Tony. All right, we're going to, coming up on the good old times and the good old days that we're kicking back to, we're going to Earl Scruggs doing the Foggy Mountain Breakdown. Check this out, y'all.
below. And this old sinful world hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation souls.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Country Cousins Show. My name is Richie Graham. I'm your host. And I want to say hello to all of my great folks down in Southern California. My guest here is Coach KC. He does that boxing thing. Okay. And he's working on a project right now that showing kids who get bullied in school how to defend themselves. So we welcome you aboard, man. Good to have you.
All right.
Thank
you there.
What's been going on? Tell me something good.
Always good around Fresno.
Oh yeah, always.
Right now I'm
Fresno.
going to churches right now.
Right.
Victory Outreach.
Right.
Cornerstone's helping me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick this up just for the kids.
Right.
Non-bullying that's going on
Right.
here in Fresno. I just give the kids one lesson.
Yeah.
The kids are already from D's. They go from D's to A's.
Amen.
Because just the self-awareness, self-esteem, and self-confidence, that's what these kids need.
Yes.
And it's just happening all over Fresno. It's just the
it
schools
is. Yeah.
Just getting bullied, and I'm
And
just here
it's-
to kind of rescue the little kid that's getting bullied and being in the corner scared.
But you know, it's a sad situation.
Yeah, it is.
And the fact that when you get bullied, what deterioration happens to a young man or a young girl's mind and stuff that takes place, right? And it's really sad because the people who's doing the bullying don't understand how much detrimental effect they're having on a human being.
Especially
Okay,
if the kid don't want to do nothing.
right? And so
Defenseless.
this is what we have, and so we've seen young people commit suicide. We should. Young people jump off bridges because they got bullied. They didn't know how to digest it, how to understand it, how to fight back, how to retaliate. So what you're doing is a great thing. It's really, really great.
Thank you.
And I hope that you put a lot of people in to get behind it, help you work out on this thing.
That's right.
And
we need to all come together and look at the situation for what it is.
Right, yeah.
This is bad. And 7-year-old kid, the bullies told him, you tell your mom and dad we're going to kill your mom and dad. Well, he went to go hang himself. I
Right,
can't help
yeah.
that kid out no more.
Right.
8, 9 years old, they're slicing their wrist and they're asking me, where's your gym? I wish I had a gym, and just reaching out to the public that, I'm here for the public, I'm here for the community.
Yeah.
And, blessings are for the kids and their future. And, their future is bright, but when you're scared to go to school, their future is not as dim.
It is.
They're looking at, they're scared.
Yes, it is. Yeah. And that's one thing about it. When you got kids that are scared to go to school, it does something. It does a lot to their grades, and make their grades go down. And so we have to be here to uplift these people and try to help these kids along and get out of this situation, because this is a tragic situation, ladies and gentlemen. Because a lot of them are dying and they're committing suicide and things like this. So we're here to help. Casey, you are in Fresno. You are moving around Fresno. You're inserting yourself, and you're trying to put this together. And so on the screen, you will see his phone number, information. My technician's going to bring it up here in a minute, where you can call him or reach him at his location. And if you can help him, ladies and gentlemen, I would ask you that, please check this out, try this out, see what you can do to help him to get a gym to help these young kids. We all have been faced with these situations at one time or another and growing up. So just do what you can to help.
If you with me, the kids go to school getting A's. From D's to A's. How does that work? It's just because I have the knowledge and concentration of, what God gave me to give to the kids.
Right.
It's a gift that, it's kind of hard to explain it. You need to see it for yourself that this works. And it's worked for a lot of kids that I train. And I have videos of the kids I train.
Yeah.
And the parents are happy, even the parents, I even talk to the parents. They're like, well, I need prayer, I need this. I'm like, yeah, we could do that too.
That's really good.
You got the family working out a little something. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't charge for cardio. I just that's for free.
Get the cardio for free, right?
Amen. And I want to give you something too. I went to the vets.
Yeah.
And I got 3 buttons for you.
Okay, thank you,
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Yes. I hang out with the vets now.
Good, man. That's fantastic.
Every day they're like, oh, you're back.
Oh, yeah.
there's always another story over there, and it's just so beautiful to hear their stories. And then they tell me, well, I want to pay you some money, take a picture. I go, no, I want to pay you some money because you did so much for us.
Oh yeah. You know,
The other day, I just want to explain it. The other day, I was over there and they needed a cook.
Right.
Cook some chicken.
And you still didn't cook,
I was there from 11 in the daytime all the way to 2 o'clock in the morning helping them out. So it was a blessing.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So anyway, tell them again where you're located in Fresno, how they can reach you.
You can reach me at 559-473-6413. Like I said, I want to help the community out so bad, but you know, there's not a door open yet. But I know God's
He's gonna make a way.
Yeah,
He's gonna make a way.
Heart. He sees I'm compassionate with the kids. I go to juvenile halls. I mentor the kids there too.
Oh yeah.
Go to prisons. You know, that's my next step.
Oh yeah.
But
that's really good.
All
good.
Fresno knows me already.
Right.
I mean, from the west side, east side, north side, park side, I've been everywhere.
Yeah.
Where people say you can't go, that's where I go the most. Where they say you can't go there.
Okay.
So
okay, my brother. What I'm about to say. Hey, I'm gonna catch you on the next show.
Hey, almost.
It's all good. We hope that you are enjoying the show, ladies and gentlemen. We coming up with Earl Scruggs and the Foggy Mountain Breakdown. We got more to go? My technician. We got a clip. We are who?
Oh, the clip.
Oh, we got a clip of KC. Stick around. Hey, take a look at this clip right here, real quick.
This is how you protect yourself here in Fresno. Here it goes. This is called boxing. Hi, my name is Casey Maldonado here from Fresno, California. 185 fights, 180 wins. These are all my brothers right here, all fighters from Fresno. Joe Maldonado told me. Casey, I won the Golden Glove 6 years in a row. I love the community. I love helping. But now the Lord told me to look back to the kids that are getting bullied.
Daniel was repeatedly tackled by 7 teammates to the point of unconsciousness.
Never told her third grader was being bullied.
And I'm against bullying because I was bullied here in Fresno since I was 8 years old till I started boxing. I'm looking out for churches to sponsor me for the kids. I'm not all about the money, I'm all about helping the kids out.
Keep getting harder. Hit harder.
So reach me at 473-6413. It's all about the kids. Thank you, God bless you.
1, 2, harder, long. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right in. 154. Good. You're really breathing hard. That's good.
Sinful world, hardly a comfort can I afford. Striving alone to face temptation souls. Ain't out where can I go to the Lord? Where can I go? Oh Lord, where can I go? Seeking the refuge for my soul. Needing a friend that would save me, Lord, in the end. And now where can I go to the Lord? Neighbors, here I can.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richard Graham, host of Country Cousin. And I told you we've got a great show lined up for you tonight. my dear friend Bambi has just dropped into the studio. So, hey, we ain't gonna put that down right yet. You know what I'm saying? We don't give it a secret for real now. So anyway, my dear friend's here, named Darian. I get it right, and he's running for Congress. Now, y'all know all these elections going back to back. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, with all these elections being back to back, you got to go and get in the soup pot, bring the ham bone, get you some pinto beans and cornbread. You know, crush it up in there, do some dipping in there. You know what I'm saying?
Stop over at Miles, right?
Yeah, chitlins. Y'all go see my friend Miles, and hey, he's got it going on. He the fish man. Woo, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I got Darian here. Darian.
I'm just gonna correct you real quick. It's Dari Rezvani.
Yeah, there it is, Rezvani. I can say Rezvani. I thought ravioli, but you know, I'm just gonna let that one go.
All right.
You know, but he's here to talk about the campaign. So y'all take a trip with me down memory lane for a minute. Let's talk about these crazy campaigns that's going on in America. I'm just saying, you know. Anyway, okay, so Dorian. I get it right, Dorian. Okay, so now you're running a campaign for Congress.
I am.
Tell my viewers why.
I'm a concerned citizen who just couldn't sit still anymore. I think that we've seen the trajectory of this nation ultimately head downwards and for lack of a better term, spiral downwards.
Right.
We need actual leadership in these positions. We've seen how long the federal government takes to actually pass legislation and make meaningful change. So at the end of the day, what we need is people who are willing to stop this rhetoric that's coming out of, ultimately all three areas of the federal government.
Right.
So.
Mm-hmm. And that's good. It really is. So now, we don't want to name your opponent that you're running against, but we want to tell the people actually, and what you're trying to do. So when you step in this position, how will you be helping veterans, those that's on the street? Because we got a major concern about people on the street. We got a major concern about those who are homeless right now, and just working on us. You know, a lot of people's trying to help, but then a lot of people spinning their wheels and getting nowhere.
Absolutely, and I think, Rich, we've actually talked about this, but a lot of these drivers are mental illness, right? And unfortunately, we have a lot of situations where the money is not being spent in the best use cases.
Right.
And ultimately, when and Fresno is no exception, we walk down some of these areas and you see veterans on the street.
That's
and
right.
It's a lot of it comes from a misconception that homeless people are just lazy, or they should be the ones changing their future.
Right.
Not to say that people don't have their future in their own hands, but at the end of the day, if we're pushing these people out and we're just using terminology like they're crazy, it dehumanizes them, and when we dehumanize, we're not putting ourselves in a position to make anything better.
That's right. You're 100% right. So one of the things is that we need to help these people.
Absolutely.
Help get them off the street, but we need to put them in a better condition than what they are. Other than there's a lot of companies out there that I've run across over the last few months and the last couple of years that they're not doing their job. I'm going to say it like that. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of the people are faithful about doing their job. Some isn't faithful about doing their job. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And they know who they are and what they're about. So. But yeah, we need to make sure that we get them off the job, get them off the streets, and do it correctly, and make sure it works for everybody.
Absolutely,
it's a win-win situation for everybody. And so, in the campaign now, I know how tough it is. What would you ask your voters to do for you?
Listen to the ideas that I have, and ultimately, I want to encourage everyone to do their research, because ultimately.
Right.
As a Democrat, everyone loves to throw this terminology out there with like socialism and things along those lines.
Right.
At the end of the day, the things that I want to do is just even the playing field. This has nothing to do with the type of economy that we're running, but it has to do with equality and ensuring that everyone is playing on an even playing field and given the actual American dream. And the American dream shouldn't be stopped at the color of your skin or the religion that you ultimately practice.
Right. I learned in the state of Arizona, they was talking about a few months ago about the immigrants and the people that come across from Mexico, right? So it was suggested over there about the kids that came across with their parents at the age of 1 year old they ought to be, because they grew up in the United States. They know no other life. But they ought to be certified as American citizens.
Yep.
Okay? And there ought to be some type of law or something put in place that would get them certified. If you come across from Mexico with your parents, I mean, you had no choice.
Absolutely.
Okay? And doing so, with that in mind, it was either survive or die. So the parents brought you across the United States. That they was illegals, yes, but the children grew up here. It's the only life they know. Why can't we certify them if they're working? They got a job. They're trying to find a job. What have you? Going to school, getting an education. Why can't we certify them as American citizens?
Well, let me ask you this question. Okay, so a lot of the talk right now is about Venezuela and Central America.
Right.
What's more American than walking 2,000 miles to enter the country?
That's American.
Right. That I mean, if you want to talk about people who deserve to be in this country, talk about giving up everything, going through the risk of coyotes, being murdered, on that trek. The trek itself is dangerous.
Right.
And then to finally see the gates of America, and then to be treated as they are now, ultimately, they just signed a bill that was $4 billion in additional appropriations to the privatized prison companies that run the border camps.
Wow.
At the end of the day, if we're going to be spending $4 billion, doesn't it make a lot more sense for it to go in the way of judges and administrative costs so that these asylum seekers can be given their due process?
Right.
That's
the whole idea, is trying to get people processed. The whole idea is trying to work out a solution that's comfortable to everybody. Exactly. And prison isn't the solution.
Well, and at the end of the day, the children are still being separated from their families.
Right.
As a developed nation, we should understand that the first 5 years of a child's life are the most important, and separating them from their families right now is creating, psyche harm that cannot be undone, and we're going to end up dealing with the repercussions 10, 15 years down the road.
You got that right. It's just like what happened to the veterans. The veterans wind up going to the VAs, different VA clinics and stuff like that, don't get the help they need. They get kicked down the road. After a while, they give up. And when they give up, then somebody says, well, how come he didn't get the help he need? How come he's on the street? Because he been there, and they kicked him down the road. Now, and then to make it even worse, you got people who are voted into office who kind of shy away from the VA thing or the VA problems and all of that. So, hey,
well, short-term savings end up being long-term costs.
Yes.
Right. That's the end of what happens.
That's what happened. Yeah. So, when is the election?
So primary is March 3rd, and I need each of you to get out there and try Dari Rezvani.
It ain't like country cousins, y'all ain't got to do that.
We'll get this at primary. We'll get the best Democrat out there, and then November 3rd we'll take on Devin Nunes. And I don't want to put any pressure on anyone, but Election Day is my 30th birthday, so.
Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Darian. Happy birthday to you. I'm just saying, Yeah. Great job, man. We appreciate having you here. God bless you.
I appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go have you back again on the show.
Absolutely.
Great talk, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm waiting.
Dari for Congress. Check it out.
Go, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Since he said that, it's in the state of California. We need. Now, we've seen around the world. We need to correct it. He's in the state of California, Central Valley, California. Fresno.
Dari Rezvani.
Yeah.
Congressional District 22 in the great state of California, in the greatest nation, United States of America.
Now,
Dari for Congress.
If you're in Britain, you can't vote for him. Well, yeah, you can. You can vote for him, but we don't know if it'll count. But if you're in the Air Force now, Marines, Navy, something, it'll count. Yep. So there it is. Okay? So we good, man. So we're going to go to a couple of songs from Kenzie Rose, my former co-host, and we're coming back. We're going to be with Miles Gilbert, the greatest fish man I know. He cooked that fish. I ain't for real. And he put them sliced tomatoes on there. Woo!
He was talking to me about his mac and cheese. And
man.
That's what I was saying. If it doesn't actually make it feel like my heart is pumping harder after I eat mac and cheese, I don't want it.
I'm just saying. All right. Y'all stick around. Don't go nowhere. Come on back and join us. Make sure you done fed your dogs. You done pulled in all of your rabbits and whatever. Got shoes kicked off and you're drinking a big tall glass of iced tea. We'll be back in a few minutes. Here comes Kenzie Rose, one of the greatest.
low and this old sinful world. Hardly a comfort can I afford. Striving alone to face.
And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Richie Graham. I'm here. I'm not here with somebody else. Anyway, so listen, I hope that you're enjoying the show and what we're doing today, and the music that we're playing, the information that we're giving you. Hope that you're having a good time. Our hearts and our prayers go out to the fine folks down there in the Bahamas. You know, they lost everything in the hurricanes, the tornadoes they hit down there, the bad weather they had, and in other areas also. So, you know, just we're trying to lighten brighten up the afternoon for you. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah. So I hope that you're enjoying Earl Scruggs and the guys getting together playing. That's a lot of folks from the country music field that I've worked with over the years got together, did a thing. And I like Fargo Mountain Breakdown, don't get me wrong. And it's really great. Number of years there at the Grand Ole Opry, me playing, we doing all sorts of things over there and stuff. So just wanted to share that with you. We got some more other clips coming up, brighten up your afternoon. Coming up in the upcoming future, my comedians will be back. A lot of my comedians will be back. And I just want to share with you a little bit very quickly here, that strokes, if a person has a stroke, is a serious thing. I just had a stroke a couple of weeks ago, and it's very serious. The doctors have been working on me and stuff. But anyway, so if I seem a little bit off tonight, off my game, I am. I'm recovering from a stroke, and it was very serious. But thank God that I'm still here to entertain everyone in TV land, you know, and everyone that's listening to that show on Facebook. So God is good, and I keep coming back because it's my fans. That's what we do, you know. And when you work with some of the best, Bob Hope, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Jerry Lewis, over the years, Danny Thomas, and all the good folks, it's just something that you have to do to the audience. So we come and try to lighten your afternoon, make you feel better, even though we may be feeling bad, but it's all good. It's all good. Want to keep you laughing, keep everything rolling along. And I thank you, a special thanks to all of the veterans that is working today, and working every day to protect this country. And a special thanks to the National Guard folks who's being called out to serve in the communities down in Bahamas and in Florida and around. So, yeah. So, anyway, some more clips coming up. Hope that you enjoy. Got Johnny Cash coming up. Will the Circle Be Unbroken? I love the song. And then we got the Monkees coming up. A clip from the Monkees. Used to watch them years ago and work with them on Jerry Lewis telethon, Musculodystrophy Association telethon years ago. So anyways, it's a lot of good stuff. So stick around. Don't go nowhere. We're coming back in a few minutes. We're going to pop out now to Johnny Cash. Will the circle be unbroken? Oh, you know, I just had to start it. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I want to tell you about our sponsors. Thank God. Our sponsors. Carolco. If you're here in Fresno area, you're in Fresno County, the fine folks from Carolco Company is the sponsors for the show, and they do weatherization as what the PG&E what the PG&E ask him to do. They do it for PG&E folks. I mean, they do it for the PG&E company that goes out and say that your house needs to be weatherized for wintertime and stuff like that and stay warm. So the Carolco Company does a fine job. They got a great group of folks over there working hard to get it done. The number's on the screen, the card's on the screen. If I missed something, it's the Carolco Company. And ask for Darren. Yeah, ask for Mr. Darren Holden. And he's the gentleman that you need to see. DarrenHolder. I think I said it right. Darren Holden. Darren, is that it right there? That's the picture of the group right there. So give those folks a great call. Talk to them. Senior citizen like me. Hey, so you need some help. Need to have your house weatherized. Need to have it done. Winter time's coming on. Give those folks a great call. Let them come out there and do their thing. Okay? God bless you. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for those people for the Carolco Company sponsoring. And we thank Daryl personally. All right, we're gonna go. What are we into, technician? Huh? We in Johnny Cash too. What's up next? One time.
5 minutes.
Okay. So anyway, so he's spinning Johnny Cash in the background, and I want to say thank you to everybody who's watching the show tonight. Again, I'm a little sidetracked because I'm trying to get over a stroke, but keep on checking out the show. We got a lot more great entertainment coming up. Kinsey Road will be back with us soon. Iris Alvarez will be back on the show. And a lot of other great guests coming up. This is going to be a surprise, but it's all good. I always do. A lot of great musical guests coming up this year, making it work. So keep watching, keep checking us out. I want to say thank you to my daughters, Mia and, I want blank. Kawanda, yeah. There it is. Mia and Kawanda. Mia's over there with the Ohio Buckeyes at the university over there. My other daughters in Tennessee. My two granddaughters is Pebble and Ray Ray, and watching the show, and from downstate Tennessee, little Georgia, watching the show from the state of Tennessee. Just passing through gospel group down there in McMinnville, Tennessee, watching the show and the guys. And I want to say thank you for all of the great things that goes on with the other folks that works with me. We have another musical group coming in pretty soon. The Monkeys is going to be, we're going to cook for the Monkeys. I'm trying to get all this in really quick before we close the show. Thank to all of our sponsors and all the good folks that was on the show, Tony and KC Maldonado that was on the show. And I know it's something I'm missing. Thank you to my technician, Robert Polka, that's working behind the cameras and in front of the cameras. We thank him for doing such a great job this evening. Also, thank you to Sonia Savage. She's watching us from Los Angeles, California area. And my cousin down there, Charlie Brown, and all of them, that area down in there. If I missed anything, I don't know if I missed anything. So, all of the great fans back in Tennessee and around. And thank you so much for watching.
Win lottery ticket numbers?
Huh?
Don't win lottery ticket numbers?
Huh?
Don't win lottery ticket numbers.
Win lottery, what? I missed it.
Don't win lottery ticket numbers.
Oh, yeah, win a lottery ticket number for us. There it is. And my hearing, when you get to be the stage, it gets kind of bad. But no. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you've enjoyed the show. Had a good one this evening. God bless everybody for watching the show. And like I say, people that goes down with strokes, my blessing, my prayers go out to you. These are situations. Okay, a little bit hard to come back from, but God's willing, we make it. So, God bless you. Everybody have a great night, good weekend, and we'll see you in a week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Next following week.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Everybody have a great week. Thank you so very much.
There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Well, I told that undertaker, please drive slow for that lady. You're hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. Oh, will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord. will